I'm seeing that Cyberpunk 2077 has already been experiencing a remarkable 650% increase in their player count due to the upcoming Phantom Liberty launch. The renewed enthusiasm among players to delve into Cyberpunk 2077 now that it's fixed is definitely understandable. Despite only the introduction of the 2.0 update, with the Phantom Liberty DLC still on the horizon, concurrent Steam players have seen a dramatic surge of 500 to 650% compared to earlier this week and the peak that was reached last month. So the player base has transitioned from a modest 20 to 30,000 players to 151,000 players within the past 24 hours. I could see that happening, over a few days or maybe a week, but the past 24 hours? That's insane. And this upward trajectory is expected to continue throughout the rest of today, Sunday. Now, it is essential to note that all of this is transpiring before the imminent launch of Cyberpunk 2077's expansion, which is called Phantom Liberty, and it is scheduled for Monday night in the US and Tuesday worldwide. So it looks like the 2.0 update just occurred recently, and that is in anticipation for the Phantom Liberty DLC. So the 2.0 update offers a plethora of content for both new and returning players to explore in anticipation of Phantom Liberty. With new skill trees, cyberware, and vehicle combat systems already integrated into the game now, you can begin enhancing your character already, or just doing what you gotta do to get ready for this huge expansion. And it definitely begs the question, this huge surge in players is awesome, but how big is the surge in players going to get once Phantom Liberty actually comes out in a couple days? The impressive numbers are a testament to the enduring appeal of a 3-year-old game now that faced huge criticisms and numerous challenges right at launch. It is very much worth remembering that Cyberpunk had an immensely successful launch just right off the bat with over 830,000 concurrent players, a record that still stands on the all-time Steam concurrent total list. While such numbers may not be attainable now, the game is unquestionably in the realm of redemption, and it's thanks to the substantial improvements introduced by Update 2.0 and the upcoming Phantom Liberty. And this will mark the conclusion of the journey for Cyberpunk, or at least for this game, Cyberpunk 2077. CD Projekt Red has officially stated that there will be no more future updates, or at least major updates, but on the flip side, they have confirmed their intention to develop a sequel to Cyberpunk 2077. And of course, we are all hoping that they have learned their lesson from this first game. I gotta say it, the only thing I love better than a good game right off the bat is a good comeback story, a game that sucks at first and then they really do what they can to address the issues, and it really brings the player base back, and it really just gets its well-deserved commendation after it makes the changes that it needs to make. I do love a good comeback story, and I hope that CD Projekt Red learns from this game when they are making Cyberpunk 2 or 2088 or whatever it's going to be called. I've heard that over the couple first years after Cyberpunk 2077 first came out, they actually did make a lot of game-changing, hugely game-improving updates that really made the game stand out from its original version. It really just made it great. And so now with Update 2.0 and the upcoming huge Phantom Liberty DLC, I'm really excited to see what their concurrent player base is going to be this week. I don't know if they'll break another record, but if you compare it to maybe their first month or two of launch, I think it's going to be a lot better.